I cut out all that gold podcast.
Richard, come together again. We're all about the leather and the tasty gems. We would like to invite you in. The silly minds we live in. Welcome to the show. Welcome to the show. Welcome to the show. Welcome to the show.
In the depths of the wells that were poisoned by the swells of humanity, Ben Stiller, Colin Farrell.
Welcome to another episode of the Dick and Boonies podcast. That was Boonies.
And that was Dick.
And let me tell you something. When you try to break in to that particular profession,
Oh, yeah.
it's cutthroat, I heard.
You'll never notice the difference.
But it's cutthroat. The trailer guy
Oh, yeah.
is such a sought after position that people will straight.
Do you think I could skip the line a little bit?
I think you might get Tanya Harding dinged.
Oh,
do you know what I mean?
Tanya Harding ding.
Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So,
this is what I have heard in the industry.
right, you know a little bit of the bowels.
Oh,
of
dude,
that.
I'm in the industry.
You're
now,
in.
That's
Yeah,
what,
you have an agent.
That's what Adam does a lot of. Voiceover.
Voiceover.
Yeah.
God, dude, that's really.
That's how he makes all his money.
That's
so.
where you make the money, dude.
I would gladly just do that all day long.
Voiceover
Just
work.
voiceover work all day. Fuck yeah.
You know what's so crazy about that? That if you just decided today, like if you were able to
Quit.
but like you had saved,
Right. I got a nest egg.
You
and
had
I
a
can
nest-
go pursue voice acting.
and you went. I'm talking 6,000%.
yeah.
Like you went 1 month to some sort of schooling or whatever.
Yeah.
And in that,
That's how it works.
Or just at least pursued getting into the into this.
Well, you have to have a voice, right?
right. So Cam has a good voice. Cam has a good bellowing
I've
voice.
always been told that I should have been on the radio.
Yeah, you have a good voice.
Bellow.
You got a bellow.
I got a belly full of bellows.
But really what it would be is a lot of those classes teach you how to do do auditions. And honestly, that's the kind of shit that you would need to know. Like,
and the thing I just did there would have been like
I'm talking straight files. Like
which
upload files.
Yeah, well then I'm
But you could learn it.
well, I got you guys.
Just like plans.
I was just like, Rich, I gotta come to the studio for a minute. I quit.
And
I gotta come in and I gotta start laying down some shit. You gotta record it and send it off to Brenda.
what am I getting? Am I taking a cut?
Oh yeah. Oh, you're taking more of the cut than I'm gonna take.
Nah, dude, you just gotta learn it.
I just gotta go talk. I just gotta go coffee talk.
Nah, dude, you just gotta learn it.
And then you gotta do the work. I'll be like, here's your cut. They just give me a pile of money with a toothpick in the middle. That's a fatter.
A pile of money with a tooth.
Yeah, like an hors d'oeuvre.
It's interesting that you didn't go band. You went toothpick.
Yeah.
It's almost like you're on psilocybin.
I think if someone's gonna give me,
So Cam, if you actually want to try to do it,
you should.
I'm doing a documentary right now,
really,
and it might be fun for you to try to like do a narrator thing, and it's kind of like intense. Like,
do you have something that I would just have to follow and speak?
Like a script?
Yeah.
Yeah, you got it. If you
I
got
mean,
me, I will sit in front of a mic and do it for you.
I
just
wasn't
for fun.
I didn't have anything written because there wasn't anything planned to do that.
Well,
Yeah.
tell us
But it
about
might be
what
cool
this is.
to try.
Well, give us just
Do
a
you
little.
know who's on my? I have posters of Dickie Attenby, Morgan Freeman
on the ceiling?
on my ceiling above my side of the bed. If I put him on her side of the bed, she'll be able to see him, but she can't see him on my side.
Well, what's the documentary? you're
Ryan
doing?
Dennehy is a big one. Like he does a lot of, Ryan Dennehy.
Yeah, which one's he?
I don't know. See, they're narrators. You don't have a. He's actually an actor, but the documentary that
Yeah, what's going on with that?
doing like a mini doc. So there's this company. It's called Greenskeeper. It's like in Arcadia. It's a golf clothing company, and
Oh, that's
basically they're Arcadia boys, but they do like most of them, I think. They do like their kind of thing is all about the greenskeepers for golf and like showcasing them.
That's
so
cool as fuck.
Yeah.
TPC's coming up, and so they got
Yes.
access to like the head greenskeeper likes all their stuff because who wouldn't? There's like
Right.
not a lot of fucking
course.
you know, like if you're a greenskeeper, you're gonna wear greenskeeper apparel.
Yeah.
So they
Travis
got
Matthew, get out the way.
they got access to the TPC course, and like we're going out. I already went out like one day and filmed the guy just mowing, setting up.
Are
and,
they
like,
erecting right now?
Yes.
Yeah.
They are erecting.
Is
So-
that fucking crazy?
they're
How
getting-
quick they get that fucker?
no, it takes longer than
Yeah.
you would think.
No,
Yeah.
it takes longer, but it's really it's like 6 weeks.
Right, but yeah, okay, I get what you're saying.
And for what they build,
yeah, it's incredible.
It's fucking incredible.
But because I'm driving everywhere, so I saw that from day one. I saw them put up the first pipe, basically, because it's all pipes.
Yeah,
it's all
truss.
pipes and wood and truss.
Yep.
And so I saw that post, the story post, and I was like, what could Taylor be doing out there? But I never know with you. You could be doing. There could have been a yoga thing happening
So
in
you
the grass.
did a site visit. You did a bunch of fucking sick aerials.
Yeah, so I went out there last on Friday.
Yeah.
And like at 5 a.m. and got up with those guys and just filmed their day, and then
Do you put a lapel mic on them, or are you
yeah.
just shooting a shotgun?
I have both. So like I have a lapel that'll throw on like some, but if I have a shotgun on my camera, so I have both.
Is
like,
there like a main guy that you're following?
Yeah, well, so there's the main guy, Scott, who we like did an interview with. He's like the head greenskeeper, and then there's like there's this guy who's been there for like 30 years. Choney is like this Mexican dude who,
Of course.
who like does everything.
Mexican underpants.
So we filmed him a little bit, and probably I'm going out on Wednesday too, in 2 weeks, like right before the open, and I'm gonna get some more footage. But I got like a pretty good amount of stuff, and I'm trying to build a story about it. I think like the main thing is like they fucking work really hard, and just to like get the fucking grass perfect.
Oh,
It's
yeah,
like,
yeah.
It's almost
No,
like a
it's
silly
unreal.
thing, but it's like people really care about it, and it's
Oh.
like a big fucking deal.
Oh my god, they
They're
have
out there with measuring tapes, and like I got all that footage,
Yeah.
like them doing the speed test.
Dude, I bet your camera's got the most crispy grass.
Oh yeah, dude.
Oh, it looks beautiful. Yeah, it
dude,
looks
you
really
can
good.
smell it,
I'll show you.
probably.
I'll show you guys like a little rough cut that I have.
Gonna
on,
gonna want to see that. man.
But like I got them cutting the hole. So like
Yeah, yes.
so on Wednesday I'm gonna go back and have them like cut the like I'm gonna hopefully film them cut like the 16th, because the 16th hole is like a big deal there.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna
I tore it up last year there.
I'm gonna do a bunch of 16th hole stuff, like, and then
Oh my god, I can only imagine Cam's voice, like a nice, like a nice, sedated Cameron bellowing voice narrating the entire thing. You got to give it. You got to get
like
a good
a-
script.
the team wakes up at 5 a.m.
Yeah, like a
rough
like
and
a
rough and
weighted, heated blanket.
rough and tumble crew. That,
You got to get a good. You got to get a good script together. Cam will absolutely
well,
I'm
nail it.
writing that one down.
I'll have like Alex write it or something. She's good at that
she-
stuff.
Yeah.
I'm game. I'll do that.
Yeah,
that sounds
we,
fun.
We could try it. It'd be
Yeah.
kind of fun. And I have a setup at my house too. But so yeah,
That'd
it's
be cool. That'd be fun.
cool to be out on the course when no one's there.
Hell yeah.
I'll bet, dude. One of the best smells in the world is a freshly cut grass.
For real.
It's like
Dude.
pitch black when they
What the
when
fuck,
they're doing
dude?
it.
What?
Would you do furl?
Because you were like freshly.
Did I? Oh, let's
It
just
just made me react.
let's just
You're giving me a reaction.
let's just acknowledge the fact that the whole team is here.
Yes. Welcome back.
We got Tay Tay.
We got Tay Tay on the baby.
We got him back on the podcast, producing this shit, and he buys a gnarly fucking Sony rig right
Yeah,
there.
dude.
It's
The
cool,
purple
dude.
cord makes it even more like.
Yeah,
whoa.
dude.
Suns themed.
Yeah, dude, you got the orange band, dude. So, welcome back.
Welcome back, Tay.
We
Thanks.
are happy that you have overcome. God,
He had to pit in for a minute.
he had overcome the
He overcarved the Carmen.
He overcarbon the car.
His karma.
I really thought
went
that
carving.
I could not get it. Actually, I really thought that for a while. I was like, I don't think I can get COVID
Why did you think that?
because I haven't got it, and I've been
Right, me
out.
too. My whole family still hasn't gotten
Finally
it, and
got
we haven't
it.
done anything. But I think we can.
You definitely can because I got it.
I know.
And-
You're the proofs.
Well, I got it.
It's kind of like
You're the proof.
It's kind of like it's like a fucking
It's
virus out
happening to
there.
everyone.
I got it at the comedy special though, definitely.
Yeah.
God,
Yeah,
okay,
they
so
did.
let's mix these fucking two up. And
Yeah.
it was
Good transition.
What was it? 2 weeks ago, we were
Yeah.
like, dude, we needed to have Tay Tay here because
Yep.
Michael, fucking shot a big show, and we wanted to do it, but
It
Tay
was
Tay
an hour or two before.
Yeah, well,
That's when he found out.
he had a couple of symptoms, but then he got the. It was just kind of interesting because everywhere you go, they don't have any home COVID tests anymore. They're all gone.
Well,
They're all gone.
I
We
picked
ordered
up
some.
some vino for us at Walgreens,
Yeah.
and I bought
Couple
the
of
limit. I just
Yeah?
spent $200 at Walgreens
Really?
on carving.
On
tests.
carving?
right here, dude. Go get them. They're stocked. They're stocked.
They got a
Yeah,
Which one though?
not the Binax now.
I hate-
44
I don't
thing
think the
Thomas.
Binax now works as good. I had these other orange ones and they like popped up right away. But I had like a thick line, dude. I had a thick line, like instant.
Oh yeah, it was like,
was
fuck
like,
you,
boom.
got it.
You know, but seriously, like
thicky
an
thick
hour or two before
got
we had
the
the
dick line.
podcast, I felt like my knees felt like real weak, and I just couldn't like.
It was weird. It was off.
I was like, "Fuck, I'm."
We
yeah.
do appreciate you
Catching it.
letting us know.
Yeah.
Guys.
Like,
But it did feel like domino effect of just like this podcast will never air ever again.
due to sickness.
Every
After-
single
yeah,
day, every
yeah.
single week.
Such the like bumpiest restart after nothing.
I know. So
Yeah.
Tay Tay, tell us a little bit about the Michael Yo shoot, if you up to what you can. So for the listeners out there,
Brief them.
for the listeners,
47 people.
yeah,
Is it
thanks.
47?
Hey,
I
listen.
thought it was only 40.
Seven more views. I looked.
Hey, listen.
It'll
The
come
audio
back.
is always pretty good. It's decent.
Does better.
It does a little better.
Yeah.
People are into the audio but I am.
Yeah, you
It's
can't
just
have
easier
a-
to
It's
listen.
so much
to.
easier. So for those of you who are still following us and still listening and watching at home,
Mark.
Mark. Oh, of course, Mark, dude. Yeah, Mark said yeah. But Taylor has been working in the comedy field. We've talked about it many times. He's been shooting and doing cool things for comedians and even doing podcasts or whatever. We did the whole Rob Schneider deal, whatever. So Michael Yo found out about Taylor and hired Taylor to fucking shoot his next comedy special. And this is what we're talking about right now. Tell us a little about what the fuck. How did he find you?
So yeah, I worked for like the Improv and Stand Up Live, and I shot something for him last year. Just like a quick 3-camera thing.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't even know.
But
you
it
shot.
wasn't. It wasn't like a. It was just him at the club. He never did anything with it. Like
But did you just send it to him like free of charge? Or?
no. He paid me.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it wasn't like a big gig or anything. But so he hit me up, a few months ago, and he was like, I want to do a comedy special at the club. I have the date. Do you think you'd be able to, direct it?
He was obviously happy with that fucking.
Oh, of course.
Yeah, I mean, it wasn't even
He was like, cool, I'm gonna
great. It
contact
wasn't
him.
great footage either. Well, I mean, it was whatever. It was just me by myself. So
But Taylor does. It's he can't.
No,
I
he's
think
an artist.
He knows,
Yeah,
but he
yeah,
also
yeah.
doesn't know.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
He can't, man. I fucking set it up.
So-
It does all the work. I do shit.
So yeah,
So
he hit me up. He's like, "How much would it cost?" I basically put together I was like, I want to. He's like, what do you want to? Do you want to do like hire the crew? I was like, yeah, I'll direct it, produce it. It was kind of the jump off to do like my comedy production.
Yeah.
Right.
Comedy production thing.
Which
so
is
it's called Very Funny Coach Productions.
Which is where we left off. He was asking us for names.
Right.
Yeah.
And then he just went with the most obvious one, which was the
Well,
best one.
the-
Always the obvious
Yeah,
ones.
it was like this
yeah.
kid I used to work with, Alex. Like he'd always go like Very Funny Coach, like to me.
Oh, that's
so it was
perfect.
perfect.
Yeah.
So yeah. Anyways, he hired me to do it. So I produced it. I directed it. Like I hired the crew. I did all the
The set design.
Yeah, I did the set design. So
Which was so cool, dude.
did a bunch of cool hanging lights and like pipe and drape and shit like that, just to kind of zhuzh up the improv. And then we did 4 nights of shooting. We did a camera test too, so we did like 5 nights basically, or 3 days, 5 shows.
Tell me how was your anxiety?
1 to 10.
High anxiety.
It was better. Like it went in waves. Like so, I had some rentals that didn't come in time. Well, they came in time, but they were like shipping, so I didn't get them like when I should have.
Sweeties. Is that what you just
So
said?
shit like that. But I had a lot of my T's crossed and my
Lowercase
J's dotted.
Yeah.
So like everything was good. I basically was like the DIT too, which is like the person who's in charge of dumping the footage and making sure everything looks good. And so I also had to do that as well as run a camera and like direct everybody. I had a pretty not super unexperienced crew, but like for what it is, you know. So, you know, dealing with that, there's a lot of things that on the next one, like I'll know, but the footage came out amazing. Like everything looks good. He's super happy. Basically I'm editing it too.
Is he pretty easy guy to work with too?
So far he's been really happy. I've tried to been on point. I worked like that Pete Lee special. I worked that Lavelle special. I saw like all the shit they did. So I tried to do like that within the realm of what his budget was.
Right.
And then like I kind of went overboard and start like cutting into my pay basically, like to get
for the greater good.
rentals and like things
Right.
like that. Like I rented this like basically this dolly that goes across like the whole side of the room, and it's like motorized.
Oh yeah, it catches those cool
So
shots.
I had like one of the like this guy was like operating it and shit. So that was like an extra thing that was cool.
But you needed it.
I mean, it was just one of those things that I wanted it. Like, did I need it? Like, I probably could have got. But there's like some cool shots where it's like, okay, this is a good production because of that.
Yeah.
I had
And the budget-
8 cameras total.
Whoa, dude, that's
So-
fucking
And
wild.
obviously we won't talk about anything, but
Yeah.
other than like the budget was rather low.
Yeah,
And
it's
what you-
extremely low.
And the fact that you were able to take a lot of the equipment that you owned already,
Yeah,
which
that's kind of how we saved a lot of money since I have like 4 cameras already.
exactly
My partner Nick, he has 3 cameras as well. So we were like able.
your partner, Nick?
Well, whatever. Like you know how my
No, we don't know Nick.
No, I do.
Oh, I don't.
no like
He works. They work together.
yeah
all
we
the
work
time.
together. I just call it, you know, not partner, but like we work together all the time.
Yeah.
Not life
Okay,
partners.
yeah, you're not like
Not.
company partners.
COVID made me gay.
COVID. That's the
So
episode.
So basically,
COVID made me gay. Click. Nice, dude. But like, as you are the artist, really, so you get to. You're like, I want this. I want
Yeah.
this camera going around.
yeah. So I basically just kind of went around to like I told everybody where they needed to be position wise. You know, there wasn't a lot of like.
Were you a dick? You think at all?
No,
Be honest.
a couple times I had to tell them to kind of like
What time it was?
No, just like they weren't aware of like that there was a business running still, you know. So
Oh,
they were
okay.
like out eating and shit. I had to like, hey,
Composure.
Oh, I hate that, dude.
But
Yeah.
I'm
very
not good at that being that
I'm
guy.
very aware of all that shit that's going on, like where people need to be, like where I should be. So I'm like good at picking it up, and I can like, you know, hey, you know, move over here, guys. Like,
Right.
they don't want us over here. It is what it is. I actually I yelled at Nick the first day and
Okay.
got mad at him.
Yeah, so you were being a dick, dude.
Yeah, I was a dick, but he came in, he was kind of being a dick too. So it was like he had
couple of dicks.
hurt himself rollerblading like the week before.
Rollerblading.
Yeah, I'd fucking
And
tear his
I was
ass up.
I was
Dude,
like
was he
and
grinding? What was he doing?
Yeah, was he 50? Was
No,
it a
I don't
50-50?
care what the fuck he does, but he came in and was like complaining about it right when he got
I
there.
hurt my bladder.
Like that his
rollerblading.
knee fucking hurt, and I just like
right off the bat.
too much on my mind
Yeah,
to be
yeah,
like,
yeah.
I don't like. What do you want me to fucking do about it?
This
Like,
is what this is.
I literally said that. I was like, what
Why
the
are you here?
I was like, what the fuck do you want me to do about it? Like, you were rollerblading. Like, I can't do anything about like your knee hurting. Like, you know.
Is he rollerblading dancing?
I don't
Wh-
fucking
What kind of
know.
dance? What was he doing? Was
But
he,
whatever.
What's this
I
grind,
apologize.
Cam?
I apologized.
what's
but
this grind?
That was the only
5-0.
only thing.
No, that's a 5-0.
That's
50-50.
Starfit. Or?
Oh no, it's like a K grind with a no, I don't know what it is. Now I'm talking about skateboards.
No, yeah, dude, come on. When you grab on the cope and you fucking
Yeah, I think that's called
there was. Is it a K grind?
no. That is a 50.
What do you call it when you just do it on like the boot part?
Yeah, on the boot.
The boot.
When you're on the boot.
Shit, we gotta call Jess.
You didn't have fucking. You didn't have.
Yeah, I did. I had K2s, bitch.
You didn't fucking wait for me to talk, dude. You interrupted me.
What were you gonna say?
I was gonna say you didn't have Lightning TRSs, dude.
No.
You weren't a Lightning TRS kind of guy, dude. You had the
No.
K2s.
I had
Yeah.
Bowers.
You had the Bowers.
The Bowers were the hockeys.
Yeah.
A little more of the rap.
I like
yeah.
speed skating.
The K2s, they had a
My
spot.
racing skate.
Hey,
Yeah,
did the
I'm listening.
Hey, dude.
Who?
Did they have a little spot for the fucking 50-50 grinds?
Yeah, it's called the grind plate. Right?
Yeah, dude.
I got to go buy grind plates. And use,
You would.
yeah, dude. They had the spot.
Yeah, the little white plastic section.
Lightning TRS. Was
Lightning
like
TRS.
Yeah,
You could grind with those.
for sure.
Dude, I remember if I could just get that one grind I thought I was in, I never kick flipped and I never fucking got that grind.
I've seen you kickflip.
No, you haven't.
Yes, I have.
No, you haven't. Did I land a kickflip
don't
in
think
front of
so.
you?
Yeah, you have.
Really? I think you want me to have, but I never did.
That's probably true.
It's more like you love me and you wish that I did,
Yeah.
and I never did.
God.
No,
So,
I-
anyways, I shot the special, and everything went really well. The footage looks good. There's, you know, obviously, like being a perfectionist, there's things I wish I could change, but I'm happy. He's happy.
That's going to be your whole life forever.
do you have
then-
any idea what his plan is?
Yeah,
Is
he's
it
releasing it on March 17th
on the
and-
tubes?
on YouTube.
You think he's gonna go on Rogan? He's
Yeah,
going on
I think
Rogan.
so.
He's got to go on Rogan. So you know
He's
that
doing all the rounds of
Yeah.
all the podcasts when it comes out. So like a month before,
Nice, dude.
he'll be on some stuff.
Because
Yeah, 'cause
those
this-
are all his boys.
This is not. If you don't know who Michael Yo is, he is not some low fucking brow comedian that is not known in the industry. He is
Right.
known He is known throughout the entire comedian community. He has been in the industry for I think like 15, 20 years. He had a radio show.
He was on Chelsea Handler too.
Yeah, like my knowledge is zero. Almost. One.
He was on.
probably
when
know who he is
when
if
I
you saw
Googled
him.
him after
Yeah.
you were telling me about this, back when you were starting it, I Googled him. I was like, oh, that guy?
He's not on. It's so weird, but he's not really broken through
Yeah.
in like the big names in comedy for whatever reason.
That's what Taylor's there to help him do.
So Taylor's
This
there.
is a very funny, very very funny.
Yeah, was the material fucking
Yeah,
hilarious?
it's good. Well, he got COVID really bad right when it happened.
and he went on
So-
and Rogan talked a lot about.
That's why. Yeah, Rogan talked a fuck ton about him. Like
a
almost, he
year.
almost died.
Yeah.
You know, so he almost died from it. Like he was on, you know, Basically, it was like right.
Intubation and all that.
It was like
shit.
right when it happened. So he
Whoa.
talks about that and like his whole journey, and then there's
Super
just
smart.
jokes. Kind of, he's just got a funny delivery. He's very animated, and
for the times right now, I'm
he's
sure
a good
it's
story.
fucking-
He's a good storyteller. So
Yeah, he really is great. And the other thing that I was gonna say is that the day that he was gonna shoot the special, so I always plug my phone into my work car, but I have it preset on 98 KUPD. Like I have it on the morning show, like
Yeah, the
morning,
radio.
Yeah, the morning sickness or whatever.
Yeah, the morning sickness.
And the goddamn cord did not connect.
wasn't taken.
It for what, dude? I don't understand.
It's because
It's so weird.
well, there's a list of things.
You got a nice car, you got a connector or whatever, and then it just doesn't connect. So I thought I connected it, dude.
You're preaching to the choir right now.
And I put my phone down, and I was like, I was getting ready for my day. I had my
Jotting stuff.
Dude, I was jotting
down.
down stuff down. I was jotting down stuff down.
Down stuff
That's how
down.
I talk.
Oh,
And because the radio for some reason comes in a lot louder than like any podcast I listen to, it just went like I was sitting there like nice in the morning, nice. You know, I was
yeah.
feeling
You're
nice.
calm. You're smooth.
Everything was good.
Slow is smooth.
And then it
smooth
was
is fast.
just, and then it was just like, you're on the fuck, and I was just like, Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
I was like, holy shit. I was like turning it down. It was Michael Yo. It was Michael Yo
nice.
on
The morning
98.
sickness.
Morning Holmberg's Morning Sickness.
Oh, yeah.
And so I just sat there for a second. And I was like, I was just thinking about
is he
Taylor.
talking about the special?
He was talking about the special.
Hell yeah.
And I was like, oh, Tay Tay's fucking getting some shit. Tay Tay's getting
That's
some
awesome.
shit. And so, you know that, I mean, anyways, I found out, because like I put it down for a second. I put the notepad down that I was jotting in.
Right. Yeah.
I was basically just drawing pictures
Your
of
journal.
I was just drawing pictures of wieners.
That's all. That's what you do.
I was on the clock.
Coffee is fucking hot, dude. Shit's blasting, and you were like, "Hold on." All right, that one's done.
Big vein here.
Yeah, yeah.
If vaginas were easier to draw, I would draw those. But penises are much easier to
They're just more fun to draw.
They are more fun to draw.
Yeah.
But when you're drawing them by yourself in your work vehicle,
yeah, yeah, yeah.
gay as shit.
Gay as shit.
But so I put it down and I started listening. Michael Yo actually had one of the first podcasts ever. Like when podcasts were being created.
Yeah, the inception of the podcast thing.
I think what ended up happening with him was he had a very successful, it was called the Yo Show, I think is what it was
Yeah.
called. And so he had a very successful radio show. He either had one of the first podcasts, I think he really
well,
did.
he's a radio DJ. So,
right,
I mean,
but then
And that's what the Yo Show was, wasn't
okay,
it?
oh, I know
Yeah,
what it was.
the Yo
actual
Show-
found out last name not Yo.
What is it, dude?
I'm not telling, but it's not.
Okay.
The Yokohama?
No,
But it's a good stage name.
I mean it's great. I fucking thought it was Michael Yo.
Yeah, he's black and Asian.
Blasian, yeah. And his wife is like
He's blazing.
his wife is super gorgeous. She looks like a way prettier Adele even or something.
Oh
like,
my god, dude.
and Adele's pretty hot.
Yeah, she is.
Adele's looking tits right now, dude.
Even in
She a bit shaky.
Even on
She's
19,
a bit
I thought she was-
shaky.
What?
Taylor said it.
I know.
I always steal people's jokes.
It's his thing.
Yeah, the best looking people on the planet are
It's, yeah, I'm Job.
you fancy angel and fucking at
I
Waffle.
think that's something she would probably say.
Yeah.
Like, yeah.
Yeah, Waffle House.
What?
Yeah, hand jobs.
At a Waffle House? Could you imagine?
It's either Waffle House or Denny's, dude. That's where you get hand jobs, or you get punched in the face.
I got a hand job at Denny's when I was in.
Yes. See, exactly.
I think I'm the one you're talking about.
Well, I'm talking about both of you.
At the table, under the table. Yeah, I remember that.
Did you bust?
I don't think so.
You were hard though.
Yeah.
Was it just you
Always
and her, or
hard.
was it a group?
No,
Moxie
there's
stick.
you know the captain's booth.
No. There's a captain's booth.
Hey, there's a big one at the
Is it
end.
near? Is it near the fucking
It's the corner booth. The big cats.
near the kitchen so you can see the chef at work?
The Denny's.
They're like, all right, here's the captain's booth.
Just fucking
Just a guy.
I think it was over. I think it was over the
ratio
pants.
Fucking
I don't know.
old
Oh,
school.
over the pants?
I don't remember now.
Oh, okay.
Could have been. I dedefinitely don't think I busted.
So if you were that young, dude, you're hard as a rock,
Yeah, you can't
dude.
I was like,
bust a dent.
yeah, I was like, you cried.
But you
Cam?
can get so,
Yeah, because so many things has happened, dude.
you can get so
It was
hard.
the Denny's across from the skate
You
park.
get a hand job or
yeah.
you get punched in the face. The wedge?
Yeah.
Yeah, you know the Denny's by Peter Piper.
Yeah. That's the
I don't know
one.
if it's there still, but yeah.
Yeah, it is, dude.
Thought-
Yeah, because
Dude,
Complex is
dude,
hot.
shh.
I inspect that property.
Did you?
Yeah, I usually.
Turd alert going on
Yeah,
there.
yeah. No, I usually do pressure wash, pressure wash inspection. And you know what's not included? Denny's.
Soap? What?
So when you get the maps and it shows like what's
Oh,
included,
Teddy's not on there?
it'll have like
You think
a
I'll do
yellow
it?
stripe of like where like what sidewalk we do. Denny's is crossed out.
They got their own pooper.
Yeah, don't go there.
It's just they just don't give a shit. Whenever shit's crossed
Let
out,
Denny fucking do that.
Denny ain't doing it either.
Fucking Denny.
Dude, there's always a lot of like trash and debris floating around. Anytime I go to a place that's crossed out, and it's a lot of times it's McDonald's. A lot of times it's like a big place like Denny's. There's a guy that's supposed to be out there. Yeah, you heard that.
I'm extra sensory right now.
What's going on with you, dude?
I'm good, dude. Just I think I'm a little bit tired.
Are you microdosing?
Microdosing tiredness? No, I'm macrodosing tiredness.
Okay. You want to talk about it or no?
Nah,
Really?
we'll talk later.
Oh, God damn it. All right, dude. Okay, so
I'm just saying.
do you have to
What
hold,
are you saying?
do you have to hold that?
I do because it started getting all arthritic. And it
Did
was
it?
like doing its own thing.
You were hitting
it.
it?
It was growing. No, it just started growing. Yeah, I looked down and it was right here.
Really?
Yeah,
That
on
bumps.
its own. Twine.
We got to get another
We
one
need to find the intertwine and manipulate.
and triangulate. Dude, your voice is perfect for fucking Drunken Sailor tonight.
Oh yeah.
You got good.
So back to more important stuff.
So the O Show.
Oh, well, yeah, I'm editing it right now.
You crushed it. You're in editing.
Yeah,
When's that done?
I'm finished with like the first 2 cuts basically. I got like maybe another round to go, and then I'm gonna color it and do the audio. And
Are you doing that in DaVinci or are you going to do that right in Adobe?
Now
So
you're making him tell his fucking secrets.
no, because that's a good question. Because I've
It
been
is a-
dealing with that all day actually. Because
Yeah, Cam.
Adobe is not like a great color editing. It's okay. It gets by for most of the stuff, but like
Right.
for this, I'm doing it in DaVinci, and it's not my first
Choice?
choice because I don't know it that well, but it looks a lot better already. Just like what I've been able to do so far. It's just like I have to like bring all that footage into DaVinci. It's just another step.
And then you're dealing with a program that you don't really know.
Yeah, I've been watching tutorials all day.
I've been watching
Tutorials all day.
Come on,
the
Cam, give it one.
DaVinci
You've been watching
Resolve.
the tutorials all
Tutorials.
day?
Tartalines.
What, you don't go and have a little tortellini break and maybe go poop, 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 poop?
You need some wine?
Yeah.
What you want? The wine that you brought?
Yeah.
That's the only one we have.
Well, let's do it.
Dude, I'm drinking tonight for some reason.
Oh. Why?
Oh, I don't know, dude.
Just because that's what we do every time now for the past year?
Yeah.
Where's Kirsten? Where's Kirsten?
Yeah, where's your better half?
I don't think
Oh,
I-
dude, she is
Nursing?
yeah, dude, she is so deep in nursing school that Mondays are not good anymore. And then I have her on the other podcast. She's like actually one of the
talent.
Fluffers?
one of the talents. Dude. yeah.
Yeah, she's
a
a fluffer.
she's a fluffer for me. Actually on the podcast though, she just dominates me. So
Oh,
if I'm
yeah.
so right now I'm just out here just saying whatever I want and it's all
Yeah.
truth. But we all know that to make things interesting, you have to kind of lie a little
Embellish.
bit. You gotta embellish a bit.
Yeah.
Shouldn't let that fly.
On that podcast,
She's like, bullshit.
she's like, that's actually not true. And so I constantly
Jax just take Adderall before every podcast or what?
Don't start spreading dangerous misinformation, dude.
yeah, on the last one, Jax was heated.
Oh, yeah.
So if you guys haven't, you 47 listeners, Richard has another podcast, a much cooler,
The Cackle
higher
Kitchen.
produced podcast.
Yeah, I was so higher. It's me coaching Jax every time and saying, "Hey, listen, this is how." That's not true. I coached her for about 3 episodes. I told her what the buttons did, and she was like, "Okay."
She figure it out.
She did. Yeah, she
Can
did.
you imagine
She does a good job. And she's
not doing that at all and then having to remember that for 1 week
Yeah.
and have that knowledge ready for next
There's
week?
like 5
There's like
steps.
4 buttons you
It's
gotta
like
do,
5
but you gotta do them
steps
right.
right now.
No,
I
it
think,
is.
right?
There's like 5 steps. Here's the
When
thing.
you don't give a shit.
Here's the
really?
thing, though. So Taylor came in and reconfigured the entire podcast.
Right.
Meaning that we had
Proper.
higher quality equipment that
Yeah.
was like an easier way to do things. Because we had a straight fucking vintage mixer before that was doing a lot of this. The entire episode,
Yeah.
right? So Taylor was like, hey, you should probably do this. You should. So
Hey. Like, what the fuck?
I didn't say anything, but I wanted to.
What I look like?
But the cool thing about these kinds of things is if you set it up and just then leave it,
It's good.
it's actually quite easy to just realize that I didn't know there was a switcher. Taylor was the one who told me that there's a thing that you can switch to each camera
Yeah, buttons.
and it edits while it's happening. And I was like, I don't know what that is. So does Jax do a good job? She does a good job. Now, could we have replaced Jax with Taylor in the beginning?
With Tycho the cat?
Not a chance.
chance.
We wouldn't have known what to do. There's not a chance.
There's being a lighting person and a camera person.
But yeah, so
She does a good job,
So
right?
so yeah. She my girlfriend calls me
She's a
out.
smart girl.
Yeah, she's a smart girl. Yeah, she's smart. And she did crack cocaine on the last episode. I don't know why, but she did. Yeah, she got really amped up, dude.
Whoa.
You don't watch things though. How's
No.
Peaky Blinders going?
Has 6 come out?
Are you
6 started?
Oh, you're done?
Done.
Oh, you're done.
On the waiting list.
Okay, so you've been done.
Fucking when?
Did you
This
guys-
month.
Ozarks yet? You guys watch that?
We started it and then
It's
stopped.
like half a season.
Not for any reason other than just we got,
It's good.
Oh,
preoccupied with other shit.
I started Ozarks.
Ozark's good.
And then I think something came into my life, and then I stopped watching it.
Isn't that weird?
I heard it's good.
That's the second same story,
Yeah.
but you don't know why you stopped. Something
No clue.
happened that you can't say what it is because
love-
you don't remember really.
I like-
you just stopped.
I like the story. I like Jason
Yeah,
Bateman.
it's great. Yeah, I do too.
thought everything was cool, and I think I did 2 episodes.
Yeah.
And
Was
then
it
I-
over? The season might have been over.
No, dude, it wasn't. It didn't even. Fucking
Scratch the surface.
Start.
We
Yeah.
just finished the new season of Dexter.
Oh yeah.
Which is it's interesting.
Yeah. Are you doing?
Nope.
Spoiler.
You don't
alert.
do the Dexter.
Zero.
Okay,
You ever
so,
seen Dexter?
okay, so spoiler alert, right? If you don't, what's it called? New Blood? No.
New Blood.
Okay, it is called New Blood. So Dexter had, I think, like a 6 to 8 season run.
Jesus.
Okay, and this is.
Do you know the premise of the show?
Yeah.
He's a serial
He's a
killer.
serial killer, but
serial killer.
He
He kills serial killers.
he kills.
he kills killers.
yeah.
He kills bad people
Right.
just in general, and so
Which is brilliant.
because he internally
Is also one.
has to kill,
Yeah.
right? And so this is the thing.
He's channeling his bad thing into maybe a good thing.
Pops taught him how not to get caught and how to like do good.
Yeah, just
What's-
plastic everywhere.
What was the thing? What's the fucking thing they always say?
Code.
The code.
My dark passenger.
Yes, the dark passenger.
Whoa, what's that?
Dude, you should have
That's-
voiced it.
yeah.
Say dark passenger.
Dark passenger.
Do you know he's fucking English too?
Yeah, I did know that. That bothered me.
Yeah.
I heard him in an interview. I was like,
what the-
ew, dude.
Do you know? I didn't know Jillian.
smoking.
I didn't know Gillian Anderson was fucking English till like 2 years ago.
Who's Gillian Anderson?
From X Files.
The
Redhead.
She
Yeah, get it the fuck out of here. Does that blow your
shit.
mind?
Yeah, it does a little bit.
Yeah, is that crazy?
What?
Yes, she's fucking English, dude.
Dude, they're always English or Australian.
And you know what's crazy? Like, do you think it's easier for them to do English, like
A proper
like,
American?
just broken down American
Probably
accent,
the same as us doing an
or
English
like
one.
Jackson, Sons of Anarchy.
Oh,
Like he's from, he's English.
He's a Kiwi, I thought.
who?
I see a Kiwi.
No, I think he's like Newcastle fucking.
All right.
But he sounds.
Oh, you know what I haven't had is a Newcastle since I've started drinking.
How good is a Newcastle? sound?
Newcastles are great, dude.
Yeah,
It's nutty.
We'll get them next time.
they're a bit annoying.
There we go. That's good too.
Jesus
Um,
Christ, dude.
What were we just talking about?
Just
Oh,
do you
Dexter.
think it's easier.
Dexter Newblood.
Oh yeah, Dexter Newblood. Yeah.
Oh, but do I think it's easier? Honestly, let me tell you something. I don't know if this is true, but tell me if you guys feel this in your heart a little bit. But be sincere and honest.
yeah.
That English actors are just inherently better. So they probably have an easier time doing an American accent than than American actors. although there are some exceptions to the rule, but I think generally speaking, British actors have a
Name the best
Do
actors.
you think
and
that's
it's not,
because
like,
they take
Brad Pitt. I want to have sex with him.
He's not English.
Brad Pitt. I want to have what?
Brad Pitt's not English.
No, I know. Oh,
Leonardo DiCaprio's not English.
okay. I'm sorry.
You're talking about best actor.
I was just horny. What?
best act. Like,
What do you think? Yeah, what is-
what do you
who's the
think?
best
Best actor
actor?
that's English. I
Who's the
can't.
best actor that's English?
Oh,
There's
wow.
not. They're all hoity-toity.
Okay, who's the?
See, all the ones I name are.
No,
Alan Rickman.
yeah. Did
Is that Snipe?
we talked-
Snape.
Did we talk
I'm
about?
talking about like the fucking sheriff. of
Anybody in
Nottingham.
Harry Potter and Lord of the
I've
Rings.
never seen Harry Potter.
Well, what's wrong with you?
Really, you have
Nothing.
Not, you haven't seen any of the Harry Potters?
No.
Wow.
But last night, Jess and I stayed up too late watching Lord of the Rings.
Which you hadn't seen? or
Okay.
had?
No, I've seen it a million
Here's a
times.
show you guys need to watch.
Okay.
It's called Cheer, and we just got done watching this show.
Oh,
called
it's
Cheer.
a reality show, right?
It's a reality show about cheerleader, like competitive cheerleading. And on the new season, they find out that one of their top cheerleaders was having sex with underage boys.
Whoa, 'cause
Okay,
that's the
yeah.
new norm.
We're gonna need to see that.
It's
see that.
great.
Chappelle Lacey, who's another comedian, was
From here.
He's from here, but he was one of the cheerleaders from that school. Not during the filming. He's like 35 now, but like
The guy that was fucking teen boys was, and I argue they should bring it back on the show because it's good drama. But I guess they FBI like put him in jail and shit.
Bummer.
He's gonna be a motivational speaker. He was good TV.
That sounds like great TV.
Isn't it crazy that good TV is like the
but-
most twisted shit?
That's what we need.
He was just
dude.
doing a bunch of twink cheerleader boys. You know, they wanted it.
Yes, we have.
We have exhausted the fucking boring ass shit that is normal. We need some twisted shit, right?
Yeah, I've talked.
Is that yeah? This
we
is
talked-
what,
we
yeah,
talked a little about-
We talked about that.
It's
as
mostly
well.
about cheerleading, though. So
Okay, well,
I just think it's
Tumbles.
Where does it end, Diane?
SADUY.
no, it's like
SADUY.
Saturday.
Yeah, that's a good song. That's not a cheer song, and that's from So I Married an Axe Murderer. If you haven't seen it, check it out.
God,
It's also from Heavyweight.
Good.
They played it in
good
Heavyweights
clean
too.
fun.
Oh, do they?
I think so.
I'm just thinking.
Mr. Love Machine. That's a different song.
Oh, that's a good song too, though, dude. Should we get the wine?
Put on Love Machine.
Yeah.
Let's get dancing around this kitchen
the
table.
wine.
Oh, dude, I was gonna get it.
Are we
No,
only
no,
doing?
because
Are we only
you're
doing
trying
40
to
minutes tonight, or what?
You're
No,
trying-
dude, we're doing an
you're
hour
trying
20.
for the wine, bitch.
Is Cam gonna? Yeah, Cam's gonna.
Jesus, there's a lot of lights going on here.
Oh, here we go.
Fucking-
Got it.
Cameron.
I'm like Catherine Zeta in the fucking lasers, bitch.
He's got his moccasins on tonight.
Do you know what? Is that Talented Mr. Ripley? Or no?
I think it's like
It's another name. Of
Uh,
a guy.
You know what?
Brad Pitt again. No,
No, Pierce Brosnan. I think.
no, Talented Mr. Ripley. I think
No,
is
that's
Brad Pitt, right?
Matt Damon.
Oh,
Yeah, that's right. You know what? You know what I've noticed is that one bottle of wine is good for one person.
Look, I just start bringing two.
But like, do you know what I mean? Like, okay, like an average drinker, which I think we're average drinkers, right?
Yeah. Well,
We're the average drinker. One bottle of wine is good for that fucking tits ass buzz.
well, now I see what you're saying, but here, let me
If
just
you-
fucking jump on you real quick.
Yeah, jump on me.
Why don't we go to Costco, get a cooler, and fucking put
Break out the-
20 bottles into a cooler,
Okay.
spend the money up front, so we just have a wine cooler in here.
A cooler though?
Yeah.
We like the reds. They got
Yep.
they got to be chilled at a little.
Yeah, we'll do a chill.
We'll do a
It's
chill.
hot in here.
Yeah. At a good 52.
Break out the
Which is what
ruler.
I
That's the
think-
fattest sucker I ever seen.
That's the fattest I've ever seen.
Now we feel the good vibrations. So
Yeah.
many females, so much inspiration.
What's on your docket for tonight?
Oh, dude, I think we're just riding the wave, baby.
No, I'm joking.
You know
So what
what?
did you guys really want to talk about today?
No, the docket actually was Tay Tay because first of all,
It was you, dude.
Yeah, I know.
Because first of all, Tay Tay hadn't been. He's not here.
He's not here.
He hasn't been here in a long time.
Yep.
And
Carvey.
then he had Carvey. He's got a fucking baby.
Oh yeah.
And Alex got COVID.
Yeah, Alex is okay, but she got the booster like a week before.
Did you get the boost? You
You just did the one little
I
dose,
just got
and
one.
then that's
I
it.
got sick and got scared.
you were like,
Yeah.
you were done.
And then the real thing was like, yeah,
I mean, I don't know. Alex didn't seem like she had as bad as me, but she might have. I just might be a pussy, but
Oh, I think we are, dude. I really do. I've come over the years, dude. I have realized, and maybe not you, Cam, because you're a real fucking man.
no. When you're talking about getting sick,
Dude, when I get sick, I turn into the bitch.
construction.
Dude, I turn into the biggest bitch, dude. And I'm like, I don't know how anyone can handle this.
You're just off going,
Yeah, dude.
I took like
No,
I took
I
36
understand that
showers like a
completely.
day.
Oh, yes.
So many showers.
Feels so. I
That's
always
the
do.
only thing that would give me relief. I thought I had the itis.
Dude, I had
you thought you had what?
The itis.
The itis?
hepatitis.
No, the itis.
What's that?
You know, smoke the weed thing.
Oh, the
yeah,
hyperemesis.
I got scared. I was like, oh no, it's just COVID.
But did you stop smoking weed? No. Yeah. Well,
You know what? You know what,
During
dude?
COVID.
So Alex got it, but didn't.
Not as much. I didn't smoke as much.
Alex got it, but didn't have that. You know what, dude? I
gotta
swear.
get on the mic.
Like when my mom got cancer,
yeah.
I swear this is a thing. And
Okay.
just probably like when Alex got COVID, she was like, fuck you. I don't have time for this.
Yeah.
Like I like, and like, I think the mental thing plays a role.
that is-
because my mom was like, fuck you. I'm not dying.
Yeah.
Fuck you.
I got
No.
Costco shot.
And she did. And she fucking conquered it. Because she was like, nope,
Dude,
you're early. Get the fuck out of here.
she had.
You know, and being a pregnant woman, I would be like, fuck you too. Like, get out of here. I don't
mean-
have time for this shit.
Not only is Alex a pregnant woman, but
Right.
Alex is a like
Gangster.
dude. Yeah, she's got things to do.
Yeah, things to do.
She's very assertive.
I think that
You know what I
plays
mean?
a role.
Yeah,
I think in healing it plays a role.
When we did the podcast together, I really felt like I connected with who she was as a person, and I
Yeah.
understood in that moment. That was like, I know who I'm dealing with at this point. You know what I mean? Which is a beautiful thing. You know
Like
what I
you
mean?
got me for 50 minutes.
Sometimes she comes in the house snapping and stuff, and
Yeah.
like,
Ready to
pointing at things, and I'm just like, hey, leave it at work, babe. No snipping and snapping when you get in. Just hey.
Yeah, Taylor's like leaving at work, and then she gets home and sits on the couch, and there's 14 screens on the ceiling.
No,
She's
Taylor's got
"Why
his
don't you
nook."
leave it at work.
No, Taylor's got a nook. I bet Taylor's just like this. I know exactly how Taylor looks. Taylor's like this. Because Taylor is proficient. He's proficient, but he's like, God damn it. At the same time, I know Taylor.
Right.
I know when he's doing his thing, he's like, God damn it, I'm going to bring it over here. And he's kind of sitting like this.
Yeah,
And she comes in and she's just fucking going like this.
Yeah.
Hello, my mom.
I
Hello.
was just gonna start seeing hello, my baby. Hello, my darling.
The WB toad or whatever.
Yeah.
Just ready to fucking go.
WB 61.
WB 61, dude.
Yeah.
What were the big shows on there?
sister.
Sister, Boy Meets World.
Sister.
Boy Meets World.
What were the Marlins had one on there?
Yeah.
Yeah, what was that called?
We're
Marlon Brothers.
We're
We're bro-
happy and we're singing
And we're
Can we
colored,
sing that?
right?
Yeah. What was that?
Color.
Or was it, I think it was just the Cohen brothers.
The
the Wayans brothers. I think that's just what it was called,
Yeah.
maybe.
Was the pizza guy the pizza guy, and it was produced by Emeril Lagasse.
He didn't say pizza. Tell him to say pizza. No, yeah, like all those shows, dude.
Yeah, the WB.
The WB 61.
urban audience.
Yeah, the Urban Honest. There was a couple of white shows on there.
WB White Boys 61.
And I watched it.
Blossom.
Dude, Blossom, dude. Good show. Michael, what was his name? What was the brother's name? The brother. Joey
Lawrence. God. Whoa.
That's right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Blossom. She had a big schnoz, but she was doable.
Yeah, she's
Well,
doing-
I mean,
Oh,
more
yeah,
so
dude.
now.
Are you kidding me?
You know, Big Bang Theory. She's.
Oh, that's her.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
You know,
dude.
I think she hosts Jeopardy now.
Yeah, she did for a minute. Yeah, dude. That's
You know a lot about Mayim Bialik.
Yeah, dude. Yeah.
You just blew my mind, Bialik.
Dude,
That
for sure.
is her.
You didn't know. You didn't make that connection.
No, I didn't.
Yeah.
I didn't.
She's like a rocket
She
scientist.
was the
Yeah,
sex.
she's a neuroscientist.
Blossom was the sex symbol. Like
She was the hot girl
she
next
was
door.
she was the hot chick.
Yeah,
I mean the
right
show was
when
named
you're
after.
just getting pubes and like your dick's getting a little hard.
It was
from the
Blossom
shower.
Wait, didn't she have a hot
Yeah.
friend that would come over?
Yeah,
Yes, she did.
Probably,
But I still wanted to fuck Blossom because like the show's name. Clarissa explains it all. Do you know?
yeah,
Clarissa. I wanted to. That was Melissa Joan Hart.
yeah.
Do you know what her sidekick guy's name is? Sam. Right?
Sam.
You know the guy that came through the window all the time?
Oh yes, dude.
He's like a skateboarder dude.
Oh my god. I thought you didn't have cable, dude. What happened?
No, I mean I got cable. I think when I was
Right around
when
Clarissa.
I was yeah, like when I was like 11 or 12.
Oh, okay.
So we got it right in time, I think.
Jerkin
Yeah.
time.
But I was watching like whatever that show was where the girls had like she had alien powers and like her family was on another planet.
Was it Alec or
It was
That's a Nickelodeon show.
no, I
not
think it was just
Xenon?
a
Xenon Girl
Channel
of the
8
21st
at
Century.
noon. Yeah, it was like the one. Yeah, dude.
I don't know this one.
Small Wonder.
It was fuck, dude. It's gonna kill me. I'll figure it out.
That
I'll
does,
chime in a minute.
dude. I know that kills you
Yeah,
because you're the king.
yeah. Where like her dad is an alien,
Okay.
and then she lives in a normal house.
I know what you're talking
And
about.
then
It's like a
I can
blonde girl,
sing.
right?
Yep, I can sing you the song that is the opening
not
song
Small
for
Wonder?
it. It's called fuck,
That's an 8. That's an 8 channel.
Out of This World.
Maybe.
Out of This World.
Damn, I don't even know
Maybe.
that one.
Yeah. Well, it's what your no cable friends had. You know, I had.
Yeah.
What age did you bust nuts first?
I think 11.
Did you have Dry Guys before that?
Yeah.
Dude,
Yeah,
you're-
I was doing Dry Guys, and then when the thing happened where it wasn't sperm cells, I think it was just.
11.
I just realized that I just jumped into that conversation with fucking.
Arms
You're
wide
busting
open.
nuts at 11.
I feel like it was young.
You don't remember when you busted
No,
nuts?
I know exactly where I was. I just don't remember what age it was.
Damn, what did you bust nuts to?
Cinemax. So we did have cable.
Or whatever. Truth comes out!
So we did have cable. Oh, thank God.
So you were by yourself.
Yeah.
You had
Parents went to bed.
You had prior knowledge. Chris,
I
Chris
was
told
like,
you if you just...
Anna Nicole Smith was on there. You know what I mean?
Dude, she...
When she was rocking hard.
Yes.
You know, all those like Skinamax, whatever.
Yes. Okay.
Yeah.
Red
Just
Shoe
went
Diaries.
for it, and yeah.
And just... What was it like? Were you just...
I was a little bit nervous.
But when you
Yeah, because that
busted nuts...
TV was like visible throughout the whole house.
Well,
every turn around.
what
Yes, it
happened.
was.
I was nervous about what happened.
But like... What was it? Were you
I
like,
was like, just learned something.
But it was intense.
It was awesome.
It was very intense,
Yeah,
right?
it was very intense, very awesome.
How
and
much
I went with it.
How much do you think came out?
Not, I mean,
Just a little-
yeah.
It's a little...
I just threw one.
Yeah,
it's
it's
just a little bit like that.
It's fucking throw it in my face. Just like that.
Yeah, no, it was
11.
It was super exciting and super not that crazy, but I don't know.
Okay.
Yeah, I think it was like 11, 12.
When was
Damn.
the
What about you?
first time you
Oh.
come?
I can't-
Earlier?
No. No, I was 14. Yeah.
Yeah, which is not. It's the same thing.
Well, I also the whole circumcision.
You
thing.
had the goods.
I didn't even. My penis wasn't even in the fucking world until 12. So it's like, do you know what I mean? It was covered.
The blinders were lifted.
It had a car, like car covers or whatever.
Yeah, like the windshield
Yeah, it was
blocker.
like that
finally
until
came
12.
off.
And so not only do you have to deal with that, so I had to remove the cover.
Right.
And if you want to go back and listen to the other
And the-
episodes, I explain my entire circumcision. Circumciser and the Foreskins is the name of the episode.
That was like number.
It was
you're
quite
interested.
the circumstance.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I didn't bust until about 14, and then that's the crazy thing about me though. Like once I busted,
Yeah.
buddy, I busted so many more times. Than you.
Dude, yeah. it's
You don't
like-
even know. You have no idea. I've busted probably 10 times more times than you.
It's like, well, I'm sure. And here's the thing.
I bust. I can't stop busting.
Well, here's the thing. It's like you get an Airhead for your first time off the shelf.
Yeah.
You're like, oh, I have to pay money and I get this Airhead and it's delicious.
Yeah.
Bustin'.
Bustin'.
You just do it whenever you want.
You can bust whenever you want.
And so you were going hard. Once you figured that out,
Just constantly busting.
yeah.
Just always busting, dude.
Yeah.
Never stop busting. I would bust before
And that's
I did
good.
it.
I hear that's healthy for the prostate.
It is healthy for the prostate unless you bust as much as I bust. And then you overwork it. And then you could also get cancer in that regard as
For
well.
overworking? it?
Overworking.
I don't
of-
think
yeah.
That's
true.
not.
No, I'm
okay,
pretty
dude.
sure, dude. I'm pretty sure.
Look it up.
I probably made,
Tay, I want to know if you can overbust.
I think you can
He's
over.
like, nah, you know what? My mouth doesn't work.
No, I'm pretty sure. Here, let's ask Siri. Let's ask Siri. Can you overbust? And should I ask in that way?
No, because she'll be like,
Okay, what should we ask her?
hell no, dog.
What should we ask her? Can you masturbate too much?
Does over masturbation cause cancer? Prostate
You
cancer.
probably get chafing.
Siri.
I think Dr. Drew.
Chafing before anything.
I think Dr.
Here's what I
Drew
found.
settled this in
Oh,
the
wow.
line back in the day.
Yeah.
Wow.
On 98 QPD, right? Wasn't it on that? Was it
Yeah.
Loveline on 98
There
QPD?
was.
Yes. Late night.
I remember hearing it in California first when I went for my cousins, they would listen to it.
All I've heard is that it's good for you.
Okay. Siri, can you over masturbate and cause cancer?
Here's what I found.
That wasn't the question. Over ejaculate, I think.
Well, dude,
Well, same difference.
come on now. January 27th, 2009, frequent masturbation in young men is linked to higher risk of early prostate cancer. But it lowers prostate cancer risk for men in their 50s, a study shows.
So you're supposed to not jack off for 30 years?
high levels of male sex hormones
That's
and
just what I heard.
androgens may increase a man's risk of prostate cancer. But different studies of this question, done in different ways, have reached different conclusions.
Yeah, it's not even a thing that we can even talk about being a thing.
So they don't know. They literally said 2 sentences that were just, it was just contradicting everything
Yeah.
all in one.
Which means,
Internet.
it was
which
like,
means, but on the smallest scale possible, like,
Welcome to the internet, boys.
they were just like, hey, Ferris, write a fucking article. Ferris.
Ferris Bueller.
I wanted to say Fesser. But I didn't. And I was like, and the guy was like, I'll just write it. People just write things and put it on the internet. And then it's a thing. Now
you
it's
can, yeah, you can just do all that.
Yeah.
That's what we're in.
You're spreading misinformation, Richard.
Oh, am I? Oh, am I
Yeah, what do you
Neil
think
Young?
about that? Yeah, what do you
Am
think
I
about that?
Neil Young? Come after me, Neil! You know about that? Have you heard about
I
it?
do, of course, yeah.
You do?
Yeah.
What do they? Would
Well,
you?
did you watch Rogan's fucking
Yes.
video of his,
Of course.
rebuttal or whatever?
Did you watch that?
I
whole
did,
thing?
yeah.
Kim's
Because here's the thing. Mm-hmm. You're bored. Just, okay, you're going to... Does it fucking matter? And if you actually listened, are they spreading misinformation or are they just talking about stuff? And if you don't like it, don't listen. Dude, my guy, your music's played on Spotify all the time. You're Neil Young.
Right.
I think that you haven't protested in 40 years and maybe you feel like you need to, but like, is it a big deal? It's not.
Well, here's
And
my
then Joni jumped on because Neil did.
Who?
here,
Joni Mitchell. I play softball with her every Thursday.
Really?
Wow,
That's why I called her Joni.
that would be so cool.
Yeah, wouldn't that be awesome?
Wait, is
That would be
the
so
truth?
fucking rad, dude.
Yeah.
I don't know. Cam gets around with these weird old
I
celebrities.
could have said that. He almost believed me.
Yeah.
Because
I think
like
he
you
was
hang
old
out with
then.
weird old celebrities
We
from
don't
like the
know,
music
dude.
scene, you know.
We don't know what you're doing
Yeah.
at the Vig, dude.
Yeah, the
right when I
Vig,
got here,
dude,
right when I
Joni
got here, I was
Mitchell.
like, Taylor, what's the oldest music you listen to right now?
Saves the day.
I just,
I listen. By the way, to answer that question, Beatles,
yeah,
the Beatles.
yeah.
I still listen to them. It's getting better all the time, dude. Come on, dude.
I blast it on Sundays in the yard when I'm doing yard work.
Beatles?
And yeah, the Beatles.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I just fucking go huge shuffle and get everything.
Neil Young.
And the kids,
Neil Young gets in there.
Rockin' in
No.
a free world.
no, dude, I had a Neil Young thing for a minute.
Yeah.
But
No, I know you did.
That was,
When you had your chops.
You
your-
and Steve. You guys.
yeah,
guys-
I got a taste and it's good. I mean, he's great. He's a great songwriter. He's got a good catalog. It's
Without
fucking awesome.
question.
But like, dude, is your life, what the fuck?
Here's the thing. Here's the real thing about that whole situation. Okay? If we're talking popularity on Spotify,
Yeah.
there's not a question.
Nope.
Right? So, there Joe Rogan didn't
Bye-bye.
Rogan didn't get 100 mil to go to Spotify for no reason.
Right.
You wouldn't pay somebody that amount of money for no reason. Okay, number 2, Neil Young, legend.
Legend. Yeah.
I think we're the cap. I
Right.
think we're the cap,
Yeah.
right?
I'm pretty sure. Well,
1985, 84.
well,
anyone
you know,
born
like
in
just
that.
as, like Spencer.
He had
she
polio, I
likes-
think.
Like Spencer likes Neil Young and Bob Dylan and shit.
Do you have
Cool.
polio?
And she listens to him.
Neil Young got
Fucking
polio?
cool.
Hey, cool, Spencer.
Well, here's what I go. Do you listen to the lyrics? That's why I ask.
Old man.
'Cause the
look
song
at
is
my
whatever.
life. I'm a lot like you are.
Yeah, I know. My mom's
I like
like,
Billie Eilish.
I
Dude,
do
Billie
too.
Eilish got tits, dude.
She got some big ass titties.
She got some tits. I wonder what those nips look like, though.
She got good music.
Giant Ariel is probably.
Fine.
I like them.
Yeah,
Fine.
they probably
dude.
look like the saucer and the
Yeah,
the
and
cup.
she's probably
a
got
spot of chamomile, dude.
guaranteed she's got a smooth puss, dude.
Probs.
Dude, smooth.
I hope.
Wait, is she
Actually,
over 18?
Actually,
Yes,
I hope.
yes.
I hope it's like. I actually hope it's dyed the color of Taylor's beanie with black tips.
Dude, just straight iridescent green.
Yeah, like dude, you
Lightning.
didn't know. You didn't know that the carpet matches the drapes. Iridescent green.
I mean, dude,
Algae, dude. Yeah.
come on. What are you looking at, dude?
Oh, I had set an alarm for some reason. It was going.
What is that,
off.
an Apple Watch?
Yeah.
Dude, what kind of hoity-toits?
And you've never seen Harry Potter? Not like it connects at all, but I don't know.
You gotta...
So Billie Eilish, yeah, for sure. I think Neil Young's just making a big thing. And here's the thing. The two most Googled names in the past week. Neil Young, Joe Rogan. You know what I mean?
So it's good for Neil
So
Young?
yeah, I mean, right.
Good-
All you got to
good-
do is just kick up some fucking rocks.
Harvest
if you feel
Moon
like
is
your
like
shit.
a pretty good fucking song.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Harvest Moon's great.
Okay, so Neil Young, no disrespect to Neil Young.
No,
like,
not at all.
He actually,
Because I'm a huge fan and I am inspired by his
I've heard
songwriting.
some other
Yeah.
podcasts that talk about like Neil Young's music is dog shit anyways, and I'm like, I don't agree. And like, and a lot of people don't
Oh
agree.
man, look in my life.
It's kind of cut your wrist and shit or whatever, you know, if you're, you know.
It's Neil Young.
But
Like,
also in the 60s, it was relevant. Like when you're talking about Kent State, like
here's the
political things. Like that
here's
was
the
his
problem
thing.
that I had. Let me tell you.
What didn't you like the most about his protest against Rogan?
Rogan has always been and will ever be. You remember Furbies?
Yeah.
Okay. That was just a side note. Rogan, he honestly,
7 on my dashboard.
Rogan has never once ever said this is fact.
Right.
He is the highest guy ever.
It's just conversations.
He's so fucking good with words. He has dominated the field with being able to articulate the way that he feels in the moment about a certain thing, whether
Yeah.
he's with somebody and he's doing psychedelic drugs or he's drunk or he's stoned or whatever. He never once has said that what he is saying is fact, right?
It's contrary. He's like, I'm an idiot. I don't know what I'm talking
He
about.
will contrarian his thoughts regularly.
Yeah.
So the fact that people continuously fucking poke at him, saying that he is spreading false information, that bothers me because we know that he's not actually trying to give information. He has people on his podcast that also have a perspective on a certain topic, and they don't always necessarily have all the facts on stuff. The problem is he's so huge.
He's listened to. Yeah.
He's the biggest podcaster on the planet, and so everything is misconstrued.
And this is a perfect example. Just because you heard him say a thing or ask a question or just have a conversation, he's listened to so much, it's up to the individual to make the best decision for the individual.
And people suck.
If
dude.
you're spreading
dude.
if you're just spreading these things that like maybe you think is wrong,
Yeah.
it's still just up to you to follow it or not. Like, you're an adult. Like, if you think it's wrong, cool. No. What are you worried about? Like,
Yeah.
you make your own decisions, right? Like, he's got more fans than anybody, and who will probably follow his advice. Maybe not his advice, but what he did. Like when he went through COVID, they're like, I'm gonna go try to do this, that, and the other thing. That's not his fault.
No.
It's every individual's.
I didn't get anything when I
It's
got
every
COVID.
individual's fault
Zinc.
for taking that as, well, I'm going to try it because I can make a decision for myself. It's not his fault. It's your stupid fault if it doesn't go right. You know? Like, accountability for yourself. Like, come on, dude. You can't. be mad at Joe Rogan for just saying and having conversations.
And it
saying,
doesn't matter, dude.
It doesn't fucking matter.
All this stuff is just good for both of them.
Yeah, it's
end of
great. We're sitting here talking about it,
Tay
and
Tay-
I like all of our viewers are
Yeah.
gonna be like, dude,
Yeah.
whew.
Funny, it's like a big news story.
Yeah,
I know it's gotten to the point where it's
I'm
fucking,
like
it's
on
news.
every news site, it's like Joe Rogan, blah blah blah. I'm like, God, dude, is this really news?
yeah. It's like Tom Brady's retiring. Joe Rogan's the devil.
Dude, it's so funny that you know that.
that's
I'm
the
yawning.
top
Are
story.
you tired?
Yes.
Do you want me to let you go?
Yeah, I gotta go by.
I gotta go by.
I gotta go
Bye-bye.
bye. I gotta pee. I do have to pee.
Go pee.
I do have to pee.
Do you go pee? Because I want you to have a comforting send off.
Okay, we'll send off after I pee.
Yeah, send off after you.
Okay.
I don't know.
Yeah, it's fine.
We'll talk. We can
But
talk.
like, yeah, I think it's fucking weird, dude. You know,
Feel weird.
who cares?
Uh-oh.
Who gives a shit?
Went out of focus. That's fine. It's back. It's back. So Cam, I've been busy.
I know. I'm glad you are. But when's your kid due? May?
May. So. I'll
Did you
be
find out a name yet?
No, not yet.
Still working on it.
We just like stopped working on it.
Yeah, that's what we did. Like we
And-
were trying to think so hard during it, and
For
it just
who?
came out.
Cash or
Both. Cash was actually not even at the hospital. He was born.
yeah, I think you.
We didn't even have, like, Jess and I hadn't even really settled on it yet.
yeah.
Well, I wanted it, but she hadn't. But they're like, do you want this kid to have a name?
baby
I'm like,
boy.
what's your name, darling?
Baby boy number 2. She got a big old belly now, and yeah,
Yeah.
May.
I'm so stoked for you, dude. It's gonna be
She's-
awesome.
She's nervous because a couple of her friends have like pregnancies that they lost.
Yep.
So
Yep.
around
We
the
went through
same-
that,
same thing. So she's
but not at this time.
well, no, one of them, yeah, shitty. It's a long time. So
That's fucking.
she's like,
wild.
she's like, I don't want to have a baby shower anymore, and I'm like, well,
Right.
I mean,
You want the proof in the pudding first before you start
Yeah, I
celebrating
mean-
stuff.
I don't know how much more proof you need.
Yeah, I mean,
But it's just one of those things. But everything's good.
your
We
whole
start
fucking
doing,
world, bro, is going
about
to.
change.
It's going, and I'm not even talking about just like the
Just gotta
physicalities and
pick
the
up my
logistics
stuff
of
now.
things. Right. That's why I immediately started saying that's not what that's not what I'm talking about. Your whole brain and heart is about to fucking get jammed with a syringe full of just love and adrenaline, dude.
I bet.
Because it's fucking wild. It's fucking wild. When Jess was having Ruby, the nurse told me to hold one of her legs. So I actually I held one of Jess's legs while this was happening. Right?
Really?
And it was the fucking. At first, I was like, no, I can't do that. But then I was like, fuck it, don't be a bitch. Get in there. And it was the best thing I could have ever
You didn't do that for cash? or
done.
what?
That was C-section.
Oh, yeah.
But I had a doctor calming me down. She was out. I had a doctor here. He's like talking to me. I'm like, yeah, it's cool. We don't need to do this. I know what's happening. It's wild. All of her insides are on a plate
Oh, God.
right now. Yeah, dude.
My cousin just had
Shit's wild.
her baby too.
Oh, yeah?
cousin?
Yeah, my
Nice.
cousin just had another baby.
Successful.
Yeah, she didn't have like any drugs, I don't think. She like messaged us.
Jess entertained the idea of that.
You know Alice.
Yeah.
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 She's got 2 babies now.
Wild. So those are your second cousins,
I think so.
right? Is that how it goes?
Alice is my cousin, so they're my second cousin.
Yeah. Dude. I remember going
Fucking cute kids, man. They look just like her. They're,
good genes.
I mean, just cute genes. I don't know if they're good, but
The engine might stall, but they look good.
some fucking.
Honestly, the reality is that you don't know.
You don't know.
You don't know.
Yeah.
So you know.
And if it takes and it goes good, fuck yeah, dude.
You
How
wanna
awesome is that?
You want to hear something depressing, or do you want to end on a?
Let's end on a good note. Okay.
Wait, no, here I want the Grammy stuff.
All right. No, yeah, go for it.
No,
I'm good.
Taylor doesn't know what he's getting into. No, I'm not. I'm actually. You know what? I'm gonna hold on to that one.
Yeah.
The one time I'm gonna hold on to
Wow.
something. Yeah, I'm gonna hold on to that one because I found out.
Can we talk about it later?
Yeah, we'll talk about it later.
All right.
It's not good.
Fuck.
And it sucks. And it's one of those things where, like, when you have children, you don't always know what the fuck's going on. You don't. You know what I'm saying? I got 3, so like it's a crapshoot. Like you could have all sorts of different issues going on. You could have mental problems. You could have physical problems. Whatever. They could get hit by a train or whatever. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's like I'm the first time in my parental experience career. Yeah, career's better. I'm finally at a point where I don't know exactly what to do, and that's all I'll say. And it's with my 9-year-old daughter June, and she's been struggling, and so. But I did want to ask you about pubic hairs real quick.
Yeah. I bet you did. Does the carpet match the drapes, you fucking ginger fuck? Yeah, they do. They're long and they're red.
Do they?
They look like Seamus.
Are they spiked up with the little LA looks or whatever you got going on
I
here?
definitely thought you had brown pubes, just for whatever reason.
I mean, for the most part, they are, but they're like...
You got the reds in there.
Yeah, for sure.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Are they thicker?
Yeah, I think it's a
It's
formidable...
it's probably just like pubic hair, right?
It's good.
No, but you know how like
Solid.
gray hairs when they come in, why are they wildly thicker, dude?
Oh, yeah.
Why,
Because
dude?
they're dead and they... I don't know.
But they're still growing.
Yeah, I don't know. Dude, that's a good question.
Pigment.
Okay, so
Why are white hairs like
Okay.
fucking rope?
okay, so like
They have millage, dude. Like, you got your caliper out, you're like, God damn. And then just the normal hair is like, God damn, dude.
The Mayan Bialik, dude.
Dude, let's just real quick. I don't care. She's not going to hear this.
Who, Jess?
Let's take
Jess?
a predicament. No, Maya Bialik, dude.
Oh,
Let's predict what her
know, dude.
South town looks like.
I don't remember was she Indian?
She's Jew-
Nope.
I think she's Jewish, isn't
Yep.
Oh,
she? She's a Jewish.
Oh, thick wool.
Thick wool.
Yeah.
But not even like tastefully.
I remember.
Shapen.
I remember what she looks like.
Yeah. And
my answer has not changed.
She had a-
My answer.
She had a
she's not attractive.
bacon strip, bro. She had a bacon strip.
You think so?
My answer has not
You think
changed.
it's the bacon strip?
It's thick
That
wool.
was a hot
And you think
90s
it's the
look.
thick wool,
Thick
no landscaping at all.
No,
Just-
dude. Not only, dude, it when it gets out like onto the legs.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And it gets and it gets into the labia where you're like, hair don't grow there, dude.
Yeah.
Hair does not grow
Where
there.
you're picking hair out.
That's
I only imagine.
guaranteed.
That's it. It's just
Dude,
out of control.
dude,
You think
literally-
it's Fern Gully. You think it's bacon strip.
I think she had it trimmed, dude.
Yeah,
Mine?
but
It was 90s, dude. Shit was.
But don't if she don't trim it.
90s was bald, I feel like.
90s,
70s was fucking Bush.
Oh,
80s was like, let's carve a fucking lightning bolt in that motherfucker.
Yeah.
And then 90s, I think, was like, no, dude.
No,
90s,
Let's
90s,
bald this shit
90s
right now.
didn't know. Early 2000s, there was not a girl that had a bush.
Nope.
Not
They were
a
all- yeah.
dude. When we
I
were
see-
in high school,
I feel like 90s was.
But you know how those fucking
Taylor, you're probably right.
You know how those waist high jeans started coming back?
yeah,
I bet that's when Bushes started coming back. The return.
Does Jess wear those waist high jeans?
the
I
return
feel like
of
she
the
never
Bush.
stopped wearing
You've
them.
seen the jeans. Now,
All right, so hey, let me ask you. a
no,
question.
she doesn't rock that shit.
Let me ask you a question.
Yeah.
Let me ask you a question. So you got a full bowl of pasta fajoule.
Because it's sweaty all the time. Dude, it's a bowl of soup.
Dude, you got a full bowl of pasta fagioli.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
And you're fucking holding the spoon like this because you're an absolute savage.
Right. Yeah. Wood spoon.
Which, by the way, yeah, wood spoon.
Yeah, like a fucking dude. Like, you know,
There is a
Trolls eating
there's a
fucking
right
stew.
way. Listen, if you're
We'll build
watching,
spears.
if you watch, this is the way you hold your spoon. Like you fucking writing, dude. But then, but if you're in the 1800s, you hold it like this. Like my stupid son.
Is that how Charlie holds his
Yes,
spoon?
dude. Like I'm
Dummy.
like, what are you, stupid? What are you, a fucking retard?
Does he
Could
say
you-
does he say weird and stuff too? Just
No,
stuff
he
like that?
doesn't. But he also does not
weird.
talk to me like I feel like he's 6. I'm like, could you talk to me like you're 6?
I think he's adding up the fucking.
I'm like, dude, stop holding the spoon like this.
are you
Hold it like a fucking prince, dude. Jesus Christ. I'm like, I've showed you so many times.
I know how many times did.
He doesn't care.
What are you, stupid? Does he say things like weird?
I'm weird.
Are you weird?
Are you weird?
Oh
I
my
wish he did.
God. So where are we at?
You're at Tarbell's. You're at
Yeah.
Tarbell's.
Yeah.
Right. You get a big bowl of pasta fagioli. You're holding the spoon like.
You're holding it like Andre the Giant would. Yeah. Anybody want a peanut?
That's exactly how we hold the spoon.
Yeah, dude. You think Andre's
In
doing
Princess
this?
Bride.
You think Andre's doing this? No,
No.
fucking chance in hell, man. If anything, he's fucking scooping it,
He
dude.
can't.
No, he can't. He physically can't. That spoon
You have,
is like
you have meaty fingers like
He's just
Andre
doing
too.
this with the spoon in his fingers, dude. He's doing the fucking
Yeah, the
coin thing with
The
whoever
chips.
the fuck the chips.
the
Yeah.
old chips.
All right.
Okay, so you're eating a pasta fagioli,
Yeah.
and you go.
Which is my dad's favorite thing, by the way. Keep
is it
going.
is it his favorite?
Yeah. Right. We go to like Uncle Sal's
Oh,
or
from
any
Pa-
Italian joint. He's like, nah. Yeah.
Give me the Basbo.
Give
What
me
is
that
pasta
staff.
fagioli? What is it?
It's like it's a
Do
soup.
we even
It's a
know?
soup with pasta in it.
Oh,
With
yeah.
vegetables.
Fucking
and-
gross.
No, it's good, dude.
Good.
Yeah.
It's all right.
It's all right if you're into it. Yeah. My dad's
Chicken
like,
noodle
I
soup."
love soup.
It's kind of like
It's like chef. It's
It's
like
handed-
Campbell. It's Campbell's minestrone, basically. Like,
it's just kind of
if we're being honest, it's
Yeah.
Campbell's minestrone,
but
dude.
it's just kind of handed down.
Yeah.
It's one of those, Tay Tay,
Yeah.
where it's like you you are a cook. You like pasta fagioli.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Broth
whatever.
and pasta.
Do you know what a pumpadeli is?
What are the little cylindrical pastas? Like you would make a necklace out of.
Rigatoni?
That's in pasta fagioli.
Isn't that rigatoni?
right?
No,
No, it's-
rigaton's too big.
Yeah, but it's rigatoni.
Mascacholi.
1/8 of a rigatoni and smaller.
Mascacholi.
Mascachole?
Is that what it is?
I think so.
Okay.
All right, Tay Tay,
Good for you.
you won.
Look at you.
So pubic hair.
Yeah.
All right, so you're balls deep into a pasta fagioli, right?
Yeah.
Right. So you're balls deep into a pasta fagioli, and you go, you got a long hair from probably the Mexican lady who actually made it, right? You don't say shit, right?
Yeah, like you pulled it out of your mouth.
It's like
Ugh.
you actually ingested
Oh,
it.
I'm gonna throw
And you
up.
go, and you don't you don't say anything, right?
I feel like
I throw it
yeah.
away.
No, you don't say anything. I don't say anything.
I say something.
Just say.
I
do?
Well, what I do is I don't fucking eat it, and they usually are like,
Oh, okay.
"Is there something wrong?" It's like I found a hair in it. I just couldn't eat it.
I
They're
stick it
like,
to that
"Oh."
mostaccioli and fucking make a necklace out of it and bring it back to the kitchen and go, hey, Bila, this is what I just made out of your...
Because one time I found a hair in my Saks Reuben on rye, and I didn't eat there for like 10 years after.
Damn it.
It was just ruined it for me because I loved the sandwich, and I found a long dark hair. And it
The
just,
symphony? Did you get the
no, it was the Reuben on rye.
Oh,
I went back like not too long ago, but it still freaks me out. pulled out that roast beef.
It's like the
so long.
Sbarro with B-Man and the teeth, dude.
Yeah.
The tooth.
Yeah, the tooth.
There wasn't multiple. It was just one tooth. And
Taylor was like,
disgusting.
no, fuck this. I'm going to go complain.
Oh, yeah. I
And
still
B-Man
do.
was like, no, man. What a time, dude. What a time in the world. When
Okay.
B-Man was like, no, dude, I'm good. And Taylor was all pissed off about it.
Okay, so I've had sex experiences. I just want to talk about this one. And
Nut-
sax is good,
nut
by the
sacks.
way. Yeah, no sax is good.
No, Sax is great.
No, sax is good.
Dude, we get sex.
Do they still write on the
monthly.
bag and shit?
Yep.
Yeah.
Same deal. Yeah.
I
Okay,
thi-
cool.
Does
So
what's her
good.
name's parents own it? Right?
Yeah, yeah.
Alex, yeah.
Brie.
Maro.
Maro.
What is it? Brie?
Maro.
No, Brie.
B.
Oh, the Mikhails.
Just making fucking
Mikhails.
noise. Alex. No. B. Maro. No.
Okay. Oh yeah, they do.
Yeah. So, you're talking about Mikhails.
Pubes.
Yeah.
You pull out a long, stringy dingy.
Right.
I'm not saying shit, but if I pull,
You're not?
No.
I'm not either.
If I pull a pube,
No, just a quick curly.
just a quick curly. I am, dude. I am, dude.
How do you know it
Especially-
didn't come from your beard? or
No,
something?
because it
Well,
has
I
a
was going to say, now you need everyone in the kitchen to line up.
no, because
So
it has a
you can
root.
see-
Drop trowel.
No, it
Oh,
has a
there's the follicle on there?
dude. There's a root, dude. If there's a root, dude, I'm telling you right now, if there's a root, not a chance. I'm not gonna at least just mention it, but not in like a bad way. I'm just like, hey, listen, there's a root, and I'll go, hey, listen, let me get the guacamole free. Let me get the guacamole free, and I'm not gonna post it.
And that's what your route is, dude. Just free walk for the potential. crowds you
Dude,
just
guac
made.
$17. Dude, all
The cost for a home kit to kill crabs is like $10 probably.
dude, I don't.
Guac is $17.
If I got a root, I'll let
So long and stringy,
I just
you're good to go. Short and quick, you're like
with a root.
Yeah,
With a root, I'll fucking mention it.
but if it fell out, it likely doesn't have a root. Because if it just fell out, it was just
That's true.
Unless they
yeah.
yanked it out and put it in there.
Yeah, I didn't.
Malicious.
I-
Unless someone actively was like, I'm putting my fucking ball.
I didn't want to go there at all, dude. Because like, unless they actually.
And so now we're talking about something totally different.
Oh shit!
Well, that's
Lost
true.
lost the front camera. Oh well, we're on the side.
Okay.
What happened?
I just think that it died.
Oh, that's all right.
Battery pad.
Okay, so for the vocal listeners, let's.
No,
let's-
I got this camera over here.
Okay, well, let's call it. We call it, right?
Yeah, let's go.
we're
Let's
good.
go home.
It's over. Dude, fuck you, dude.
I gotta be up early.
Do you see how nice the chords are? Like
Yep.
Taylor scooped. Like the thing about Taylor is
Later,
like
Taylor. Later, Taylor.
when I didn't have a girlfriend,
You were so
things
scared.
were wild around here.
Yeah.
Taylor
It
scooped the
all-
chords. Dude, Taylor's got this
I
shit.
know. You
Are
can
we
tell
done?
when someone's here.
Okay.
Yeah, we're done. Hey.
Oh.
mm,
Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do Drunken Sailor tonight. We haven't done it in a while.
I
don't even-
need the fucking waves.
I don't even think I could do it right now.
I think just the way you said that proves that you can.
All right. So what's the?
I think you're loose enough.
We never. You remember when we first did it? We didn't have waves.
Let's. The waves are a
Taylor
fucking
can pull them up.
privilege.
It's a privilege.
We're privileged.
What do you want to talk about?
Let's.
Fritos Factory.
So, do you like Fritos? Yeah, Fritos are
There it is.
What if we had? Okay,
What do you want?
real quick. We have a bag of Fritos.
Okay.
We have a pack of Pall Mall non-filters. 3 left. Just you and me on the boat.
Okay.
and Blossom is on the boat too, but she doesn't smoke.
But you actually got to them before me, and you smoked 2 of them.
Nope, I'm just here with you.
Okay.
We just got blown out to sea. Our anchor broke.
It's me,
So
you,
it's me, you, a pack of 3 Pall Malls,
and Blossom.
and a bag of Fritos with Blossom.
You want to go first?
You know, you started.
Okay.
Yeah.
What's her name? Do we know? Doesn't matter.
Mayan.
Blossom.
Day 4. Blossom's still here. Don't know why. She's got money. Why would you be here with us? Oh! Ha! Blossom. What's your pussy smell like? Smell like crab. Smell like smell like lobster. Get it. That's all I got.
And then there were 3.
Oh shit! So good.
You and Blossom and me. With 3 Pall Mall non-filters. And a bag of Fritos. Who do I kill first? I said, go down and turn on the Dutch oven. We'll put those Fritos in and make chili killies. It gives me the willies.
Hey, boys, can I put my smoker right about now? Maybe a Pall Mall?
What the fuck? Me and Blossom. And Doogie Howser over there. We're gonna split these 3 Pall Malls. While Richard goes down to the... He fell asleep. I said, hey, Miriam,
Dude.
go get the chili killies. Turns out they came out looking like a big old onion. I said, awesome.
That's it.
I don't know, dude.
Well done.
Bye. I got nothing.
Test.
I honestly want a bite of those chili killies, though.
Yeah, dude. Sounds good, dude.
We rapping?
All right, we're wrapped.
All right.
Hey.
Jesus.
Thank you guys for watching another
Stroked
episode.
out, yeah.
Yeah. Huh?
Thank you. Another show.
Episode of the Dig And Taylor, welcome back. We love you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Bum, bum, bum.
Thank you.
Shut
Thank you. We can't believe you stuck out. We can't believe you had no doubt. Thank you for tuning in. We will see you again.